hope my manager at McDonald's doesn't see this, or else I'm in big trouble. All right, let's begin. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Altcoin Era, and this is your boy Ahmed, and today we're gonna look into the cryptoverse. Stay till the end, you're gonna like it. So let's begin. Bitcoin is at a pivotal point as the bear market beckons. On-chain data shows this information. Several factors point towards a continued downside, but Bitcoin whales continue to accumulate at the fastest rate in more than a year. This is the P&L index, and as you can see here, the purple mark is a P&L index. You have the dotted purple line right over here, and that's the 365-day moving average. Whenever the P&L index crosses the 300-day moving average, then we are in a bear market. As you can see here, we're at a very pivotal mark. If it crosses the 365-day moving average, then we're in a confirmed bear market. We've had two separate occasions when the 360-day moving average crosses the P&L index. Every time it crossed it, we signified a bear market. Later on, we had a dead cat bounce that lasted for around 6 to 8 months. Tether's market cap growth, often considered a key driver of bull markets, has stalled. That's very important right there. Large BTC holders, however, increased their stash to 6.3% over the month, the highest since April 2023. BTC is at a crucial stage of this market cycle as several factors signal continued downside, while others indicate that the price are set to bottom out. Currently trading at $57,700, having bounced from the last week lows of $53,600. Bitcoin remains in a technical downtrend from March record high of $63,800. This is the Bitcoin bull market and bear market cycle indicator. I showed you this graph in a previous video. The red colors indicate a overheated bull market. The orange color indicates a bull market. Turquoise is a bear market. Green is an early bull. And finally, blue is extreme bearish conditions. This is breaking news. In the last 15 to 20 minutes, the German government has sold 300 million worth of BTC right now. They've sent their BTC to Kraken, to Coinbase, and to Flow traders. Bitcoin is steady at $58,500 as German state Saxony moves over 600 million in BTC. BTC held largely steady amid the continued divestment of coins, having failed to keep gains above 59,000 during the Asian hours. The wallet associated with the German Federal Criminal Police Office, BKA, moved 5,103 BTC during the European hours, according to Arkham. BTC is currently at $57,943. We're slightly down today, 0.12%. Now, if I look at the 3-day, this is the 3-day chart. And as you can see right here, we broke structure from here to here. So we broke structure from here to here. Okay. So we broke this structure and we're heading down. And again, we broke structure, made a fake out. Let me zoom in for you. Made a fake out right here. And then we continued to go higher. And then here we oscillated just on this trend line. Then we went up further and higher. So we've done this a few times during the bear market. We also broke structure from here as well. From here, we thought that it was going to hold at this trend line. It didn't. It made a fake out. And then we continued to go up higher. My point here that I want to emphasize is that BTC often does this. It breaks structure, makes people believe that we're going to go lower, but in actuality, it goes back to the trend line. It did it right here. It made a fake out. People got bearish. We thought that we're heading lower, and then the bulls stepped back in. Likewise, again, we broke structure. We thought we're going to head lower. This was a fake out, and then we went up. This is what we call a bear trap. We have some good news, ladies and gentlemen. We have some projects about to launch in 2024. Not all of them, but some of them are definitely going to launch in 2024. So put this on your watch list. All of these projects are backed by big VC companies. Some major news from yesterday and today. We have number one, Grayscale is buying 25 million BTC for their ETF holdings. They're buying. The good news is this: we still have big inflows happening in the space. We still have BlackRock and Fidelity still buying ETFs for their clients. The deadline is in March 2025. I repeat, the deadline is in March 2025. Number four, we have ENS. ENS rebrands logo and website. ENS is a beta play to Ethereum. I'm going to list out the beta plays for Ethereum. Number one is ENS, and ENS is definitely a beta play to Ethereum. Here is their website, and they've updated their website. They've rebranded it. Number two is Lido. Lido is a beta play to Ethereum. If you want some more risk and volatility, Pepe has also been considered as a beta play to Ethereum. Number five, we have ENS. ENS Network launches 250 million ENS staking program with 21 days lock period. If you're bullish about ENS, then this is definitely some good news, and you can stake your ENS for 21 days. ENS is a struggling platform, a struggling protocol, and I guess they want to revive their network and incentivize people to gain more ENS. If you're bullish about ENS, then you can definitely take advantage of this 21-day lockup. Here is an APY calendar. So if you stake it, you get a reward of 1.5%. So every month you'll get 1.25. But if you stake it for 21 days, you can definitely get more APY. 1.5 is very low. This is the website for ENS, and it states right here, the ENS staking rewards program has other notable enhancements. The lockup period for staking has increased from 4 days to 21 days. ENS block producers will begin receiving network generated fees on top of their block rewards income, further incentivizing infrastructure providers as network demand increases. And we're going to get more and more people in the space, more and more celebrities. I think Drake is definitely going to be, and I think Drake is going to be the top indicator. I've spoken about Arbitrum many times. I don't want to pick on Arbitrum. It says right here, this tweet is very informative. It says, despite being one of the leading Ethereum L2s, Arbitrum's price performance has been weak, with a massive 97% of its holders currently at a loss. Now that's crazy. 97% of holders are at a loss. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Bitcoin, BTC is currently at 57,887. Let me take you out. Come here. She just comes in. That's not even my cat, you know. That's not even my cat. That's my neighbor's cat. She just wanders in. Anyway, she wanders in through the window. So where was I before she distracted me? Okay, now BTC has to do this. It has to go above this 200-day moving average. Okay, I'm going to give you the bad news and the good news. The bad news is this. Every time we hit this area, this liquidity zone, we went down. We hit another liquidity zone right here, right over here. This was the liquidity zone. We hit this liquidity zone, and then we went back down. Short traders, swing traders, and many other bears were sitting at this area, and they pushed the price back down. Now again, we have another area, another liquidity zone, and it's right here. It honestly looks like they were just back testing the previous support and confirming it as resistance. If that's the case, then a lot of the bears are sitting in this area. As you can see, it got rejected already. Maybe a second day, if it gets rejected again, a third day it gets rejected again, we're going to head down, and it's going to be a very steep decline. So we could see something like this. It hits this area again, draws in liquidity, and then we head straight down. The next support and resistance is around this area. If we don't hold this area, then of course we're heading to my major support area, which is going to be at the 42 region right here. And we're going to head back to this region. And that, my friends, is going to be the biggest drawdown that we've seen in this bull market, a drawdown of almost 40%. And on the bright side, if we manage to go past the 200-day moving average on the weekly and confirm it as support, then this is definitely just a fake out. It's a bear trap. Meanwhile, Ethereum is faring much better. Look at this massive green candle. We've already gone up 2.41%. From wick to wick, we've actually gone up 4%. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to this trend line and we're gonna break this trend line. We're probably gonna head to 4,000. That's my prediction. Let's have a look at the volume profile and let's see where the next resistance is. The next major resistance is right here at $3,293. After that, the next resistance is at $3,531. The ETF is happening by the end of this week or by next week. I've spoken about Solana. It either has two directions, to the upside or to the downside. It needs to break this area, and we have a trend line here and another trend line here. We're going to find out the time frame from the all-time high to this current day is 117 days. So what changed in 117 days? If you were bullish 117 days ago, then you should definitely be bullish at lower prices. Nothing has changed in Solana. Now let's begin and talk about coins that I haven't spoke about for some time. We have BVM, and BVM is making a bounce. In my opinion, it's just a dead cat bounce. We're probably going to go to this area at 83 cents, confirm it as resistance, then probably come down to my area right here. Stacks is currently at $1.53 and it's up 10.51%. These are just little dead cat bounces for the meantime. We're probably going to get very close to the 200-day moving average. We're going to get to this trend line at $2.08. Mentis price targets currently at $41.35. We're up 3.25%. It's broken this trend line, as you can see, and we went down a whopping from here to here. We went down a whopping further 37%. I think from launch till now, it's gone down drastically. From here to here, it's gone down. From here all the way to here, it's gone down 78%. I want to say something very important about altcoins in general. Here is the chart of the global net liquidity on top of the total market cap, the entire crypto market cap. It follows closely the global net liquidity. As you can see here, the global net liquidity is decreasing. Therefore, the crypto market, the entire market cap, has followed the trajectory of the global net liquidity. In layman terms, whatever this yellow line does, then the global crypto market follows suit. BNB price targets currently at $526 and we're up 1.86%. This is very bullish. We bounced on the 200-day moving average. This is how it's done. TON price targets currently at $7.28 and is down 0.33%. I've been shorting TON and I'm in good profits at the moment. I'm going to continue holding my shorts and continue shorting TON. I think it's peaked. It's definitely peaked, and we made a M pattern, a double top. I think we're definitely heading down. It's definitely at elevated prices. TON has done amazingly well. I longed TON a while ago. I've mentioned TON many times. I longed it from around here, and now I'm shorting it, and my target is at $5.40. I'm going to take profits around here at $6.41. If you want to join my private members, head over to my website, go to the pricing plan, and we would definitely be able to help you along this journey. You won't regret it. Sign up and get a 10% discount. Tau. Price targets currently at $2.66 and we're up 4.44%. Now Tau is heading to my trend line right over here. It's going to be pivotal what it does next. Will it break above this trend line or will it continue to be resistance? And are we going to head back down lower? ENS price targets currently at $27.31 and we're down 1.16%. We finally broken this trend line. It was massive resistance and we finally broke it once again. Let's see if it's going to hold it as support. If it holds as support, then we're definitely going to head up higher. Look at the price action of ENS. It's formed higher lows after higher lows. And now we're breaking this trend line. And I could definitely see ENS heading up higher, especially with the coming ETF of Ethereum. Layer 0 is doing fairly decent for me. And we're still in this parallel trend line. We need to break this parallel trend line and go up higher. $4.89 is definitely a liquidity zone. So we're going to find out if it gets to this area and then it's going to be price discovery. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button, hit the bell notification button, comment below. And if you like these videos, check out some more up here. Peace.